How's it going, guys? TKF here. Today I have a Pokemon Wi-Fi battle for you. As you can see by the Politoed here, it's going to be a OU match. And yeah, just before we jump into this, I just want to say you guys may have heard of my Call of Duty channel, which is called LRX HD. I posted a video there the other day. It's the best video I've ever made in my entire life, and it actually received nearly over 1,000 views and well over 100 likes. BTR Slowburn actually commented on it personally himself, so I was really pleased with it. So link will be in the description. You guys should definitely go check it out. But anyway, let's go ahead and play this back. So I'm going to lead off my Politoed here. He's going to lead off with his Frostlass. He's going to set up the spikes here on the first turn, and I'm just going to hit him with a Scald. I'm really not too scared about what this Frostlass wants to do. And here, I really wasn't paying too much attention, so I go straight for the Scald again. Forgetting completely, the Frostlass gets the Destiny Bond, so, you know, with him using that, he's definitely going to be able to take me out this turn, which is really unfortunate, because Politoed would have been useful later on. So, anyway, I'm going to bring in Rachi now, and opponent's going to bring in Dragonite. And, you know, here I'm kind of worried about the Nasty Plot. I'm kind of worried about the Dragon Dance, and I'm also kind of worried about the Earthquake. But he actually reveals the Nasty Plot, which tells me that this is indeed a Zoroark. So I'm going to go ahead and switch out into my Tentacruel here. Wait. Okay, never mind. So I'm going to go into my Tentacruel here. It's just something distracting me in the chat. As he goes for the Flamethrower. Then he's going to hit me with a Dark Pulse here as he outspeeds me, which is fine. I know I can take that because I am specially defensive. So I'm going to hit him with a Scald, and that will indeed take out his Zoroark, which is nice. Tentacruel's actually doing work. So now the real Dragonite does come in. I really want to try and break his multi-scale and get a burn if I can. So I'm going to stay in, hit him with the Scald. Right here, unfortunately, I don't get the burn, but I do manage to break the multi-scale. But at the same time, there's not really much I can do here. He's going to go for the Dragon Dance again. And I could have switched, but, you know, I kind of want to stay in. I was really hoping that he would have killed me off, you know, giving me the chance to go for the burn. But yeah, he's now going to finish me off with knee speed. Gets correct, don't really think it mattered too much. He's at +2. And Tentacruel was fodder for a safe switch anyway. So I'm going to go into Gliscor now. He decides to lock himself into Outrage. Unfortunately, being at +2, it's not going to be able to take me out. But fortunately for me, I'm going to be able to hit him with a nice Fang. And I'm going to be able to protect her as well, which will end his Outrage, which is really nice. A really nice feature they added in 5th gen. I really like that. So anyway, his Lumberry is going to cure his Confusion, which is really unfortunate. And then here I'm going to switch out into my Ferrothorn. Hopefully I can take that and get off some Steel Barbs damage and whatever else, Iron Barbs, and hopefully that will take him out. But it doesn't, which is, you know, really unfortunate. So here he's going to go for Outrage again, obviously being locked into it. And this time he will die to the Iron Barbs, which is nice. So obviously knowing that, I'm just going to set up some spikes here. It's 3 spikes, why not? So now he's going to bring in his Heatran. He's on a balloon, so I'm actually going to stay in and try and break his balloon here. I'm just going to go for the Leech Seed, sorry, for some residual damage, and also gaining back some HP as well. And here I'm going to protect just to stall out this Heatran, just to get some leftovers from it, and get some Leech Seed going as well, which is nice. So now I can pretty much switch out if I want. Ferrothorn's at half HP, but I just decided to stay in and fodder out to get a safe switch. I mean, I'm already 3 down, and he's got 4 pokes left, so I'm kind of trying to play, you know, pretty smart. Here I'm forced to go for the Ice Fang to break the balloon, and really luckily I get the flinch, which is really nice because I get the Poison Heal. I also get the Leech Seed, and of course I get the flinch, so he doesn't get to kill me off. So he's going to switch out and go into his Scizor. I'm actually going to set up a sub just in case he did want to switch, and he ends up switching, which is nice because that means I do get a free hit off on the Scizor, and I don't have to take any damage from the Bullet Punch, which is great. So now I can either stay in and take the Bullet Punch, or I can switch to Skarm, who will take that really, really well. He does decide to go for the Bullet Punch once again. 17%, obviously I can take those all day. It's my Skarm, son. So Heatran's going to come in now. It's kind of really, really obvious. So I just go for the Whirlwind to Whirlwind him out for more entry hazard damage. He goes back out into Scizor, which is absolutely great because we know that Scizor can't touch me. So I'm just going to lay out my Stealth Rocks here. He goes for a U-turn. It does even less than Bullet Punch, which is just laughable. He's going to go out into Heatran this time, and that's kind of unfortunate. Nobody really likes this thing. So now I'm not really sure what to do. So I'm going to switch out into my Gliscor, probably as fodder, because, you know, Skarm definitely doesn't want to take a Lava Plume. And Gliscor actually takes that. That's insane. So here I know that if I do protect, I can live another hit. But I just decided to go for the Ice Fang to try and wear him down a little bit, so that I can bring on my next poke and hopefully deal with it as best as possible. So I'm going to bring on my Rachi here. By all rights, I should outspeed. So I'm just going to go for the Thunder here, and it's not quite going to take it out. I get the Power Hacks, and he gets full power, and he's not going to be able to move. So that actually works out really well for me. The Hacks is definitely going in my favour this game. So I'm just going to Iron Head, and that will take out the Heatran, which is really, really great. I don't have to take any damage from it at all. So Salamence comes in now, he's going to hit me with a Fire Blast. It does absolutely nothing in the rain, which is amazing. And I'm just going to set up the Wish here just to scout what he has. He does reveal the Fire Blast, which is fine. So now he's going to switch out into his Scizor here as I just decide to go for the Thunder. And his Scizor will die from that coming in. I'm not really too sure what he was doing there. It would have been better for him to stay in with his Ments. So he's going to bring in his Ments now, his last Pokemon. He's going to go for the Break. That won't do anything to Rachi. I'm just going to hit him with the Thunder, hope for the Power Hacks. I do get it, which is really, really nice. And now I know I can't just pretty much Iron Head this Ments to death if I want to. But he knows that there's absolutely no way he can win this match now, so he's just going to leave. So yeah, that was a pretty good game against a guy called Cryphon. So yeah, good game, dude. If you guys want to leave some feedback in the comment section, I really appreciate that. Or let me know if you liked it or not by leaving a rating. Anyway, I will see you guys shortly for another Ash Grey episode and Dragon Ball Z. I believe Dragon Ball Z will be coming first and then Ash Grey shortly following. So, hope you guys enjoyed this and I hope you have a nice day.